Hey y'all, Amber here with Yarn Equals Crochet. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is October 31st, 2021. It is Halloween. I have on my black cat hoodie that I've been wearing off and on all weekend. I do love Halloween. It's a fun time for me. I love this time of year, so I've really been enjoying seeing all the decorations and everything that's going on. So I went yarn shopping. I have some things to show you. But before we jump into that, let me take a second to remind you, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you like yarn content, if you like to talk about yarn, if you like to see yarn, if you are a crochet fan, if you are a knitting fan, give this page a like, this channel a like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon and tell it all. That way you'll see every time I upload a video. But let's jump into the yarn shopping. Joann Fabrics was having a doorbuster sale this weekend, and I had 40% off coupons. Now, if you know how to use the coupons at Joann's, you can use all 4 of those in one go at the register. Now, what you have to do for that to work, and this is what an employee with Joann's told me, is make sure the barcode on all of those are different. If they do not match, if the numbers are different, it's like using a different coupon every time. Even though the amount is the same, it's still 40% off. It's a different barcode, which means that you can use them, that compile them at the register and turn them all in. So I had 4. They sent me 3 emails, and every email I checked the 40% off coupon barcode, and it was completely different. And the Joann's app had a 40% off coupon in it as well. That coupon code was different from the 3 that they emailed me. So I had 4. So I went in and I bought 4 skeins of yarn that were full price because it has to be on an on sale item. All of the yarns that I bought are Knots of Love approved, which means I can use them for donating. And in one of my other videos, I had mentioned that I was only going to try to buy yarn that is part of that list. That way I know no matter what I use, it's going to work, because I don't sell things that I make. Everything I make is for donation. So I want to make sure that what I have is going to be acceptable for these organizations. And I really like Knots of Love and Project Linus. So I want to keep going with those 2. But the 4 skeins of yarn that I bought, I got them each 40% off. The first is this Burnett Softy cotton. It's very pretty. This is in the colorway Refresh. It's very nice. It is a light 3. And the reason that I bought this is because I actually already have some Burnett Softy cotton in my stash, but it's just a tiny one that I got in a Mary Maxim mystery box. Wasn't really going to be enough to do a whole lot with, so I bought this to go with it so I can make a baby blanket to donate and send to Knots of Love, because this is on their list. 2 more skeins of yarn that I got from Joann's, each 40% off. Here they are. If anybody can guess what this is, it's a very common. I'm sure all y'all have had it. It is Caron Simply Soft, and this is the color Charcoal Heather. Very nice. It's soft. It is shiny. I've never worked with Caron Simply Soft before. I've looked at it a lot, but I've never actually bought any. There are 250 yards of yarn in this skein, and because knitting uses less yarn than crocheting, I can make 2 hats out of 1 skein of this, which is pretty awesome. So I got 2 of this charcoal gray. Very nice. Coming over pretty true to color. It's really close to black, but it's not. It's not black. The other color that I got that will match this perfectly is Gray Heather. It is also, upside down, Caron Simply Soft. This colorway actually feels a little bit softer than this darker charcoal color. Again, 250 yards. I can get 2 hats out of this. I could crochet a hat out of these 2, and I think it'd look really cool. and I could knit 2 hats out of this one, because this is enough to knit 2 hats using that pattern that I knitted the green hat out of. Now the other 2 skeins of yarn that I bought, they were already on sale. I didn't need 40% off. They were $2.50 each. Same color. It's the Lion brand Basic Stitch anti-peeling yarn. And this is the colorway Pine Heather. This is really nice. This is like a military green color to me, which is why I picked it. There are, see, this is a medium weight 4. Very nice. 180 yards in this, 170 meters. So I could crochet 1 hat with 2 of them, or I could knit 2 hats using each. So that's all that I got from Joann's, because I didn't want to go too crazy and I just wanted to use those 40% off coupons. I went in wanting to get the Caron Simply Softs. I did not intend on getting this. It was on sale and the yarn had been picked through, but they still had some of this color left. This Lion brand Basic Stitch, it is really squishy and it is really soft. It's not as soft as the Premier Everyday Anti-Peeling, but this is a very good comparable yarn. Like if you couldn't get the Premier Everyday Anti-Peeling, this right here is great. It feels wonderful. I got this in the mail 2 weeks ago. I just forgot to show it to you. And if you are a follower of Bago Day Crochet, you probably know what's in this little pretty teal colored package. Her thumb drive with all of her patterns on it. It's like over 300. If you go to her Etsy shop right now, this thing usually runs about 60 bucks. She has these on sale through the end of the year for $35. You need to get this. You live in the continental US, $35. After tax, I paid $38 and some change for this. Completely worth it. And it gave me a way to support her. I'm tickled to death to have this. I can't wait to use it, to pull some patterns off of it. It also comes with links to take you directly to the YouTube page where she gives the tutorials on how to make everything, which, as great and skilled as you are at reading a pattern, having a video tutorial, you just can't beat that. Like it's almost foolproof, and Crystal is phenomenal in her tutorials. She does such a wonderful job at explaining and showing you how to do things. Very encouraging, made me very happy to be able to support her and to give me a way to crochet more things. So I was pretty tickled when I saw this and ordered it from her, and so happy to have that. Well, that is everything I got for this shopping trip. And again, I apologize. I had every intention of taking you all with me to yarn shop this time, but the stores were actually much busier than I thought they were going to be. And I just felt kind of uncomfortable, kind of awkward trying to film where there were a lot of other people. And I mean, I didn't want to be that rude person. So maybe next time it won't be as bad and I'll be able to take y'all yarn shopping with me, because I love to watch yarn shopping videos when people go to stores and yarn shop. I think it's fun. So I would like to do that with you all if I can. It just didn't really work out this time because they were just having too good of a sale and there were too many people there. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good day and a happy Halloween. And I will see you next time.